Hello. This podcast will explain the importance of computer privacy, especially in social networks like Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and Tumblr. I will explain how computer privacy works in these sites and how they protect you. Then explain the importance of email privacy. I will go over the dangers of if these tools are not used properly. And to wrap it up, I will give you some tips you should and should not do on social networks or in your email. First, I will explain what computer privacy is. Computer privacy is the protection of your personal information from people you don't know or people you don't want trying to attack you in some way. Personal information can include where you live, your social security number, bank card numbers, and even your credit card numbers. There are also many other things that people will try to steal from you, but I think you get the point. As you can see, computer privacy is so very important in the technology world today because there are so many people trying to hack you, scam you, and trying to steal something, or worse, they could even try to hurt you. Let's move on to computer privacy and social network and the importance of using it the right way. We'll start with Facebook. Privacy on social networks such as Facebook and Twitter and all the other ones is very important. Now, I'm on Facebook. After you log into Facebook, this is the screen you will get. To go to computer privacy, you go up to this white arrow, this drop down comes down, it has all these options, and you click privacy settings. Now, they'll ask you a bunch of questions such as, do you want who can see your posts that you make from a phone? And all these other questions like who can tag a picture of you, who do you want seeing your post, and all this other stuff, and like who do you want to block people if someone is like creeping you out or something. Now, to change them, you just hit edit, and it'll ask you other questions like these, and you can hit who you want to see. Like there's friends, everyone, custom. I would recommend that you just friends can see certain things. That way you don't have people you don't know seeing them, which could be very dangerous. So that's how privacy setting works on Facebook, and it works very similar in all the other social networks. You can just go to the options, privacy setting, and it'll ask you a bunch of questions. So now we're going to move on to email privacy. Now, email privacy is very, very important because if you don't know what's going on, you may get an email from someone who's trying to scam you, get your personal information, and a lot of other bad things like credit card and bank card numbers, and you don't want that. Now, most email services have a thing called junk email or spam email, which will filter out most of bad emails, such as stuff that comes from other countries that you don't know or from people that they know you won't know. But just in case it doesn't, there's always options like this button up here that tells you all about it, and you can see that it talks about like what junk email is, also called spam, and it tells you how to fix certain things if there's a problem. And just for your safety, you should always check when you read an email. Make sure it doesn't sound suspicious, like it doesn't have something about it that you're going to get a bunch of money if you help them do something. If it sounds too good to be true, most of the time it is way too good to be true. Trust me, you don't want to get in bad situations because that's how people get your bank card numbers and stuff. Just stay away from any suspicious emails. It's time to talk about some dangers that happen if you don't use the privacy settings correctly on social networks and emails. Now, the first thing that can happen is that they can steal stuff from you, like your bank card numbers, like I said, credit card numbers, and all this other stuff. So use your privacy very well. Know how to use it. Know it inside and out. Another danger is social networks. If you let too many people see your profile and you put like your address, some people can find out where you live, and that can cause a lot of problems. As you can see, that cause someone breaking into your house and stealing your items. That could cause someone kidnapping somebody, and a lot of other bad things that you don't want to deal with. Many other dangers, but I think you get the point. So I'm just going to go on and tell you some tips of what not to do and not to do. Number one would be to never, ever accept someone on a social network that you don't know. Just don't do it. It isn't smart. Two would be if you see a fishy email, just delete it. Don't even bother reading into it. Just delete it. Get rid of it. It's probably spam. It's probably a really bad thing. Just get rid of it. Lastly, use all the privacy settings they give you and understand how they work. That's all for my podcast. I hope it helped you understand the importance of computer privacy, how computer privacy works, and to protect yourself. Be careful out there, guys.